Good afternoon. Thank you all for giving me your time and your attention. My name is Javier Yanis, and today I'm going to be talking about where I believe CFCC as a school can improve. We've all had those moments when we're rushing from library to class, from our first class to our second class, or you're just running late and you forget to eat, and you have to sit through class hungry, your stomach's growling, and you're just not even paying attention to the lecture that the professor's giving. Instead, you're probably thinking about where you're going to go after class to go get a bite to eat, and that's probably the number one thing on your mind at that time. For that reason, I believe CFCC, since we have all been in that position, that's why I believe CFCC needs to improve the food options and quality on campus. I also wanted to get this started with a quote from a newswire. The quote states, "More than 60% of the teachers surveyed for hunger in our schools share our strengths. Teacher reports say that the problem has increased in the past year, and many find that breakfast programs are a key link to a student's ability to succeed academically." Now, on campus at CFCC in downtown, we have the Port City Java, which offers the breakfast, wraps, the coffees, and just little snacks as well. They also have they always have a food truck, but it switches up a couple times, that stands outside the library. They have also the cafeteria inside the building. Now, the thing about this is that I've crossed by the food truck, and the variety, it's not like they have much variety to offer. Same with the Port City Jaffa, it has more variety than the food truck. And for the cafeteria, they could have some improvements done. Now, what I offer to do to help this problem, I would present my idea of two possibilities that could be implemented to improve the food quality and the variety on the campus. One of my ideas would be to have directors of CFCC have a vacant lot, and every day, Monday to Friday, from a certain hours, they would have food trucks post up out there in the parking lot, and they would serve the student and staff of CFCC, and giving more variety. Obviously, if it's just not one food truck, it's going to be a couple of food trucks serving different types of food. And then that's more of a short-term plan, but for a long-term, it would have to be remodeling the cafeteria to where there would be different stations, different sections, different types of food, serving healthier foods. You can do like a grilling station, just grilled foods like that. You could do kind of like a little Chipotle type of idea. You can make your own bowls or burritos, or you can have like a salad station as well, because you just gotta have different types of varieties, because not everyone eats the same type of food. Some people are allergic to some things, some are on specific diets, and this would just help make sure that everyone's being nourished right properly throughout classes, and they're gonna be performing better. So what I would have to do after I present my ideas to the student and staff, I would ask them to provide their signatures showing their support with my ideas, and I would present with the signatures and the ideas, I would present to the directors of CFCC, and hopefully if they take it seriously, they would implement one of my ideas, and that would get started. That would help the improvement of CFCC's food varieties and their options and their quality. And I also have another quote from the website Brookings EDU. It states, "First, it reinforces our conclusion that the test scores improvements we measure are being driven by differences in food quality, not quantity." So there, it also emphasizes that the quality of the food is also important. The healthier foods we're going to eat, obviously we're going to perform better. Our body's going to be running better. We're going to be thinking better. And for that, the conclusion from the studies obviously shown improving that the food quality having more variety, students will perform better in classroom. This is important. This improvement to the campus can make CFCC a better campus for everyone. I just want to say thank you all for your time and your attention. Have a nice day.